Ever wonder why a kangaroo looks like it's always ready for a boxing match? Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to nature's oddities. Our world is chock full of creatures that seem to have been designed on a whim, or perhaps after a couple too many eucalyptus leaves. From birds that dance better than your Uncle Bob at a wedding, to fish that could win staring contests, Mother Nature sure has a sense of humor. But enough about boxing kangaroos, let's dive into the world of nature's most peculiar creatures. Imagine being so small yet so flamboyant, you have to dance to win over your mate. Let's take a trip down to the outback, where the peacock spider, a tiny wonder of nature, resides. This minuscule marvel, no bigger than a grain of rice, has a personality that outshines its size. The peacock spider is known for its vibrant colors, and more notably, its enchanting courtship dance. Think of it as a Saturday night at your local dance club, only instead of flashy lights and loud music, it's a quiet, serene backdrop of the Australian wilderness. The peacock spider, our star, shimmers under the sun, showcasing its brightly colored abdomen, akin to a peacock's plumage. Now imagine this tiny dynamo breaking into a dance. Yes, you heard that right. A dance that would put the best of us to shame. It's a dance-off, but not just any dance-off. It's a life or death performance for our little arachnid friend. The stakes? Winning the heart of a potential mate. The dance routine involves complex leg waving, abdomen lifting, and body twisting that would give even professional dancers a run for their money. All this while maintaining perfect rhythm and coordination. It's like watching a ballet performance, only the dancers are pint-sized spiders. And let's not forget the humorous side. Picture a tiny spider busting moves like a seasoned breakdancer, all for love. It's like a romantic comedy, but with 8 legs and a lot more color. So next time you're struggling with your dance moves, remember our friend, the peacock spider. He's got some serious moves. What if I told you there's a creature that never grows up, like an eternal Peter Pan? Yes, we're talking about the axolotl, nature's very own forever young superstar. Now you might be thinking, aren't we all a little jealous of this lifestyle? And you'd be right. This creature has found the fountain of youth, and it's not sharing. This Mexican walking fish, which isn't a fish by the way, but an amphibian, spends its entire life in a state of perpetual adolescence. It's the ultimate slacker of the animal kingdom, lounging around in water all day, not bothering to grow up. You see, while most amphibians undergo metamorphosis from their larval stage to adulthood, the axolotl simply says, "Nah, I'm good," and stays in its juvenile form forever, a process called neoteny. So while we're all out here dealing with bills, deadlines, and the existential dread of adulthood, the axolotl is chilling at home, probably binge-watching the latest underwater reality show. It's got no job, no responsibilities, and certainly no plans on moving out of its parents' pond. But don't be too envious. While the axolotl's lifestyle might sound appealing, remember, it's also a creature that regenerates its own limbs. Imagine having to regrow an arm after a rough night out. So, if you're feeling a bit old, remember the axolotl, forever young and not a care in the world. Ever felt like disappearing from an awkward situation? Well, meet the master of hide and seek. Now imagine if you could just blend into your surroundings whenever you wanted. Sounds like a superhero power, doesn't it? Well, for the leaf-tailed gecko, it's just another day in the office. This little fellow, native to the lush rainforests of Madagascar, has perfected the art of hide and seek to such an extent that it could give any ninja a run for their money. Let's talk about its appearance first. With a body that mimics the shape and color of a leaf, it's no surprise that this gecko is often mistaken for a part of the foliage. It's not just the body, though. Even its tail, true to its name, looks exactly like a dried leaf, complete with the details of veins and a midrib. Now that's what I call a well-thought-out disguise. But the gecko's stealth mode doesn't stop there. It's not just about looking like a leaf, it's also about acting like one. When threatened, the leaf-tailed gecko remains absolutely still, imitating a leaf blowing in the wind. Talk about commitment to the role. So the next time you're caught in a tricky situation, remember to channel your inner leaf-tailed gecko, because sometimes the best way to stand out is to blend in. So, when you're stuck at a party you don't want to be at, take a leaf out of the leaf-tailed gecko's book, just blend in. So what have we learned today? Well, we've seen that the animal kingdom is chock full of oddballs. We've got the peacock spider, throwing shapes like a disco king on Saturday night just to grab a lady's attention. Reminds you of your mate Barry at the pub, doesn't it? Then there's the axolotl, a creature that decided, nope, I'm not growing up, and stuck with its baby face and fluffy gills for life. That's like your cousin who's still living at home, playing video games in his 30s, right? And let's not forget our leaf-tailed gecko buddy, playing hide and seek like a pro. Just like when you dodge your boss on a Friday evening to avoid that last-minute work. So, remember, no matter how odd you think you are, there's a creature in the wild that's got you beat. Join us next time as we uncover more of nature's oddities. Did you have a good laugh with our nature's oddballs? Well, there's plenty more where that came from. If you enjoyed our little tour of the animal kingdom's quirkiest characters, make sure to subscribe to Wildlife Wisecracks. We've got a whole menagerie of creatures yet to explore and stories yet to tell. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming adventures. So stay wise, stay wild, and keep cracking up with Wildlife Wisecracks. Until next time, peace.